Hey everybody, Pastor Matt here. I wanted to go over another logical fallacy that is so prevalent both inside and outside the church, and it's the logical fallacy of causation or cause and effect. And one of the things that you may hear, it's a Latin term, and the Latin term is post hoc ergo propter hoc, and it means after this, therefore, because of this. Now, what are we saying here? Well, what we tend to say is that sometimes we believe that the effect of something is due to a particular cause, but it may or may not be, and there's no real strong support that this is the case. Let me give you an example. So, in 2005, Hurricane Katrina comes through, wipes out New Orleans. Now, many believe, and there's a case to be made, that New Orleans is a really wicked city. Well, because of that, some people have said that the reason God sent that hurricane through was because of the wickedness of the city of New Orleans. Now, those that are on the other side kind of did the same thing when the Republican National Convention was held in Tampa a few years ago, and there was a tropical storm that was heading to Tampa. Some people are saying, well, because of the platform of the Republican National Convention, that's how God was sending that tropical storm there. But it can also be on a different level as well. Some people will say that when the rooster crows, the sun comes up. Therefore, the rooster is what makes the sun come up. Well, not only is this not true, we found this out in Trinidad and Tobago. Not only is this not true, because in Trinidad, the rooster would start crowing about 2:30 in the morning, and then each of his friends all around the island would end up following along. So just because he crowed, the sun didn't come up. It's still 2:30 in the morning. Or like the fuel light comes on, and which is an indicator that there's no gas. Well, therefore, the fuel light was causing no gas to be in the tank. Well, of course, that's not the case. The fact is that for us as Christians, we have to be really careful about that. Like with New Orleans, the Bible tells us that we're all sinners and we've fallen short of the glory of God. And so, did God send that hurricane to New Orleans because of the wickedness in the city? He may have, he may not have. The fact is, we don't know. We don't really know if that was the effect, if that effect was due to the cause. Just like the same thing with the Republican National Convention in Tampa. We don't know. But that's the fact, is that we have to make sure that when we're making an argument, we have to be very concrete and knowing both cause and effect. We have to be very concrete about our understanding and not simply look at the surface and come to these conclusions. Good seeing you all. I'm looking forward to catching up with you again. Take care. Bye-bye.